Happy new moon. Happy Mercury retrograde. You are on the final reading. It is 11 o'clock at night, so we're going to be quick with it. Take what resonates, y'all, and leave what doesn't, okay? We're taking a look to see what is in store for you for the new moon first, and then about halfway through this reading, we'll switch gears and see what is in store for you for Mercury retrograde. Both of those start today on August 4th. Mercury retrograde is going to last until August 28th, so the whole month, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right. I don't know how my cards got turned around, but they did, and I'm gonna turn them back around because I don't like that. And I had already restarted your reading once, and I'm not gonna do it again. So be patient, please, Libra. We're done. Come back tomorrow. I don't be fucked up about it. Well, I be trying not to record readings in the middle of the night because I get a little sassier than is necessary. Whatever. All right, friends, let's get into it. So the new moon is bringing some endings into your experience. This could be mindsets that are changing, boundaries that need to shift. For a lot of you, whatever is closing out with, and I feel you're getting clarity, but this clarity, these endings are literally meant to bring you new beginnings. Things that are going to help you get more grounded and rooted in the spirit of what it is that you're trying to manifest, or move a lot closer to what is going to bring you joy and cause you to feel very passionate and motivated. Things are shifting because they have to. I feel like I've been saying all day, and even these cards that come out, no, don't stop. Whatever is shifting, whatever's ending, whatever's changing, whatever you find out is not going to be the same 6 months from now, over the course of the next 7 to 10 days, embrace it. And you'd be like, girl, what the fuck, no? And the bottom line is, a lot of people don't want to embrace change because they don't know how it's going to work out on the back end. It doesn't matter. It's going to change anyway. And so you can go kicking and screaming, and I'm mad because I all of a sudden just started wheezing. Like, for some of you, these shifts and changes are going to cause you to lose your breath. Some of you may be hyperventilating. You may find yourself like spiraling into an anxiety attack. And I don't feel like any of these shifts are things where you should be responding that way. But I think that they're going to be so unexpected that it's just going to throw you off a little bit. But you need to ask yourself, Libra, based on the way that things were presently going, should you be upset? I'm telling you, these changes are literally meant to help you flourish, not for you to flounder. It's all about how you embrace it. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps toward making your dreams come true. I'm telling you, Libra, these things that are changing, it's like, and I thought about that client of mine today. She reached out, we had a conversation, she sent me another message, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna respond to this. Where, like, one of the last times we did a reading, she's like, oh my God, this is going on, and that's going on, and that's going on. And I said, well, here's the proper way for you to pray. Here's the proper way for you to pray. Make sure you're praying and make sure you're taking action. And so she prayed. And then the next day she's like, oh my God, this happened. I'm devastated. You pray, you get answers. You pray for something to change, then you find out something's being removed, something shifting, something closing, something, you get fired. Like, all types of shit takes place, Libra. your response should not be, what the fuck is happening? All right, I see you. I see you, God, or I see you, universe. I see you, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, whatever, whoever you believe in is your power. I respect it. But I see you. Angels, ancestors, I see y'all. And then you start praying for the resources to support you in changing, and you pray for them to come quickly. Then when you get those, you got to do something else. You understand what I'm saying, Libra? Whatever is shifting, for some of you, this is not going to be difficult. For some of you, you've already been working on this shit. And so what's shifting for you with the new moon is just a continuation, but it's the beautiful part of it, Embrace change. Let's see what's going on for Mercury retrograde. Many more Mercury retrograde readings coming out. I did one with the lovely Kina Marie. That's coming out this week. Tomorrow is Messy Monday. I'm sorry, y'all, I got the hiccups. And that is going to be based on Mercury retrograde as well. So, and then I'm going to do another Mercury retrograde reading in about a week or so. Let's see. Because y'all watched me turn all of those cards around. And there's still so many of them that are just in here wrong. And I went one by one and turned those cards around. Let me tell you something, Libra. You can expect for Mercury retrograde to literally turn you around. To turn you around. Where you're going in the wrong direction, shit's going to come up. Conversations are going to be had. Things are going to end. Cycles are going to close. Arguments will be had. People going to tell you, fuck you. All types of things are going to happen. But every little thing that comes your way over the course of August, Libra, you should honestly be grateful and embrace it and just be like, all right, Mona said this shit was going to happen. And it's happening. All I can do is figure out what my next move should be and then move. Mercury retrograde is coming in to really get you to rethink, but also to 100% change your course of action. There are so many planets in retrograde right now, and not just like Mercury going in retrograde is cool. It definitely teaches you lessons. It questions how you are holding firm on your boundaries. It challenges the way that you communicate. It challenges a lot in your life. But Saturn is also in retrograde, and Saturn wants you to fucking grow. I think Jupiter's in retrograde, Uranus is in retrograde, Neptune is in retrograde, Pluto's in retrograde. Everybody is like, they're pushing back. The planets are pushing back. And some of their blessings and things like that typically would be going well for some of us, difficult for others. Hard to say because it's not a personal reading. It challenges you to get shit done. Mercury retrograde is really about to challenge you to get things done. Everything that's happening to you, for you this month, Libra. Especially with the retrograde. And I don't remember what I said to you guys in your monthly reading, but to help you. To help you move to the next phase in your life. A lot of you are spending a lot of time being depressed and down, and you think life's miserable. I ain't been happy since 2008. Well, what the fuck do you need to do about that? Set boundaries, make decisions, change your scenery, get a new job, figure out how to fucking save. Find ways to empower yourself. And some of you simply just need to go to therapy, but that's not, I don't see that here in the cards. I'm just telling you from experience that, sometimes it's what it is. But there's always something that you could be doing differently, Libra. As a life coach, as a career coach, as a business coach, as a spiritual mentor, as all the things. And most importantly, as a motherfucker who's been sad, down, depressed, mentally just like losing her shit, all the fucking things. There's always something else that you could be doing. I I've never encountered a person, a client, or anybody who was just flawless in their life. I'm not flawless in my life. Know lots of shit, been through lots of things, learned lots of things. Pretty solid. But there's an area, there are multiple areas where you can improve, and in every area of your life, there's some improvement that needs to take place. Mercury retrograde is finna shake some shit up for you. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. It is time for you to shift and change. Because that's what's gotta happen. I've been feeling like a little self-conscious about tapping my cards on the table. Lady left a little sassy comment on my YouTube video, and what I really should have told her was I shouldn't have, and that's why I didn't. She needs to stop tapping your cards on the desk. The sound is too loud. I almost skipped your video, and I should have told her, cool. You should have skipped it. You could have saved me from having to look at this goddamn comment, but I said, hey, not gonna stop tapping the cards. Gotta make sure they shuffle correctly, but I'll move my microphone, so hopefully it sounds better, but whatever. Nothing is yet set in stone. You bet your motherfucking ass it ain't. New start is coming. New moon. I told y'all. You heard it here first, friends. Come back tomorrow for Messy Monday. I'm not going to start recording at 7, 8 o'clock at night tomorrow. I'll start recording at 6 o'clock in the morning. It'll be great. So we'll get these things up on time. Messy Monday might also be early tomorrow. Let's see. That's what I got though, Libra. If you want to book a personal reading, send me a $10,000 tip because daddy just put $1 million in your bank account. Please do. $1 tip. It doesn't matter. I'm grateful. But the greatest tip that you could give is hitting the subscribe button, liking, and leaving a comment. Those are all free. Come back tomorrow. That's what I got though. Love you. Bye. Y'all, I'm not finna edit this.